the last week before my competition. Hi, I'm Lisa Traugott, and I'm the blogger behind she'slosingit.com. And this week is the last week before my competition. My bodybuilding bikini competition is on Saturday. This week is also known throughout the bodybuilding world as peak week. There's good parts and there's bad parts to it. If you're doing it right, you will feel tired, you will feel sore, and you will feel cranky. You are carb depleting everything. It makes your muscles look more cut. This week on the plus side though, I get to eat more fats because that will help plump up your muscles to make them look prettier. So there's a lot of food science and timing the food. And then what's really funny is on the day of the show, usually I will drink water to kind of make my muscles fill out, because sometimes when you're too dehydrated, you don't look good. Your face kind of sinks in and everything, and especially if you're a woman of a certain age, you don't want that look. You want to have a little plumpness to your face. You'll see guys backstage eating candy bars because the sugar gets them all like vascular and veiny and stuff like that, which is sort of what they're going for. Most women who do like the figure competitions, they'll have like rice cakes with honey, and the honey is the sugar and it helps them get a good pump on their muscles. I don't do that because whenever I eat sugar, it pretty much wipes away my abs. Like, I could be totally cut, totally ripped that morning. I could have a little bit of honey, boom, gone. I don't know why. So I'm probably like the one person backstage who won't be eating honey or sugar or anything until after the show. A lot of times during this competition prep, I kind of felt like a kite blowing in the wind, because I was on American Grit, and while that was exciting and wonderful, and it still is because I'm still on it and Team Noah is kicking ass, I kind of felt like a kite blowing in the wind. Like, let's go this way, oh, let's go this way, and it was just crazy and new and fun and wonderful all at the same time. I really want to take a minute now to thank my family, my friends, and my trainer Robin, because while I was out floating in the wind, they were the ones who were keeping me grounded. They were at the ground, kind of holding the string, making sure I stayed grounded, making sure I didn't blow off into the wilderness, because I don't want to keep running around in the Pacific wilderness with a log. So I really, really appreciate everything that they did for me, that they believed in me the entire time, even when I was struggling with staying focused. They never gave up on me. They stayed behind me. They calmed me down. They put everything into perspective. And my one friend from church went and said to me too, because I mentioned that I kind of felt like a kite, and she was like, it's good that you have people who can keep you grounded. And she's like, but you also have to remember too that it's God that controls the wind. So if he wants you to float right now, just enjoy floating, enjoy the view, and look around and help others out. Show other kites how to fly. A special thank to Tiger Fitness. Mark has given me graciously a whole bunch of supplements, which was fantastic. So here's a picture of my stack. And I also want to thank my sponsor, Egg Whites International. And here's a coupon for them. They have kept me in egg whites, which is amazing because you need a lot of protein as a bodybuilder. And they are also sponsoring my next show, which is going to be Texas Shredder. And I'm excited to compete this weekend. And I consider it a privilege to step on stage and really represent the quirky little sport of bodybuilding. I've said this before, bodybuilding changed my life, and in some respects it really saved my life. It taught me about nutrition, it taught me about leading a healthy lifestyle even when you're not competing. It really helped me break through my mental blocks so that once I lost the weight, I could keep it off. It injected some much needed self-discipline back in my life. So I really hope to be a good ambassador for the sport. And in doing that, I hope you found these weekly competition prep videos useful, interesting. I hope they inspire at least some woman to get out there and give bodybuilding a try. Being a good ambassador, I also want to share with you some of the secrets that I use to get past my own mental blocks to losing the weight and keeping it off. So it's free and it's an ebook. It's about 21 pages and it covers basically the 10 most common excuses and how to get past them that a lot of women have asked me. So I just put it together and I'm giving it out to anybody who wants it. So it will be available on my website probably tomorrow in line with the next episode of American Grit. So anyway, thank you for watching all of these weekly competition prep videos, and I will talk to you soon. Oh, and then of course on Saturday, it's my competition. If you happen to be in Houston, we're going to be at the Stafford Civic Center, so come on down. And I will be posting up pictures whenever my coach lets me have my phone, because he takes the phone away from me because I need to focus. But I'll be posting them during the day, probably during the break. So anyway, that's it for me, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.